Welcome to Community ArtsKitchen.
Today we're going to have some fun with transformative art, meaning we're going to use paper clips or any other household items to transform them into some fun cartoon characters. Materials you need: sketch paper, pens. This is a pigment liner. You can also use Sharpie or any other pens that you have, pencil, and eraser. So transformative art is a lot of fun. I have some paper clips here, and what we're going to do is just arrange some of these paper clips on the paper and see what we can do. I think I'm just going to use 2 of them to start with. And when I look at these, they could really turn into eyes of a character. And I think that's the first thing I'm going to do, is illustrate a face around this. Another fun way to transform these paper clips into a cartoon face is to actually attach them to a second piece of paper, like so, and then put them on a drawing surface, a different paper, and slide them off just a little bit off the edge so that they create a shadow underneath here. It's really fun to work with light and shadow on this project. And I'm going to go for it right away with the black pen. And again, this is a cartoon style of drawing, so we only need a few simple lines. I'm going to say that this is the eyelid, the bottom of the eyelid, and I'm going to draw a pupil in here and one over there, like so. And then I'm going to imagine that the nose would be right here. Notice how I kind of plan my shape out first before I draw it, and then once I'm ready to go, I just go for it. Here's a nose. This is kind of like the line where the nostril would be. And then sometimes I just make one side of the line a little bit darker, like that. And then this is the little dimple right below the nose. And now I'm going to think of like a smirky mouth. So I'm going to again practice and then just sketch that in super light and do the upper lip. And that's going to come in like that. And this is where the dimples are from the cheeks. And I'm going to give this a little bit of a darker area here where the corners of the mouth are darker. And maybe a little chin down here. And now this paper clip up here, this is going to be the upper eyelids. So if you want to draw some light lines in there, little wrinkles. And then I'm just going to do some wrinkles in the forehead, or on the forehead, I should say. And voila, this face is done. So the next object we're going to transform into a bird are scissors. These are just small little nail clipper scissors. And when I look at them, they always remind me of birds. So I'm going to do a drawing of a chicken portrait chicken facing us, and this is going to be its eyes in here. So I'm going to start right with the eyeballs, and I'm going to draw kind of a diagonal line in here for the eyelids, and this is going to be kind of like a sleepy looking kind of a chicken. And down here is going to be where the beak goes. Now a beak facing us is kind of an upside down teardrop, or almost like a heart shape, like this. And the nostrils would be about here. And then chickens have these like elongated faces, so I'm just sketching the skinny neck in here, ta-dee-ta-da, and I think up here is going to be where the eye socket is going to be finished off like that, and some feathers coming off here. And let's finish off these eyeballs. So I'm going to leave one teeny tiny white highlight inside, and the rest of it I'm going to color dark, and I'm just making this eyelid a little bit darker like that. Same thing on the other side. It's looking funny. And I'm going to just shade a little bit down here where the beak is lifting off its head, and just doing a little bit of cross hatching here to give it a tiny bit of shadow. Same thing here along its neck. Make it look like they're feathers, and then give this a stronger outline, and finishing off with some feathers up here. And I don't think I want to do much more. Less is more with cartooning. You can also transform pieces of food into fun characters, and I'm using a slice of Mandarin, and I'm going to turn this into a crab. So I am thinking of a crab with its claws up, and this is the body, and down here we're going to do 3 legs on each side. So let's get started. I'm going to do 2 big round googly eyes up here. And again, lightly sketching it. And this little guy is going to look up. So his eyeballs are up here. And this is the body here. So the legs are going to come out like this. Leg number 1, leg number 2, leg number 3, and same thing. I'm kind of drawing these in different sections. And then of course the claws coming out of here, and he's doing this kind of like, hooray, I'm a happy little crab kind of a pose. And here's the other claw, kind of like a C shape or Pac-Man shape. Okay, so now that I've got it kind of sketched in, I'm going to refine, do the eyeballs, leave that little white highlight to make the eyes look alive. Give the eyes a darker outline. Now I'm slowing down. My lines are more refined now. His eyebrows are going to be a little bit darker. And refining the claws. Can do a little shading here. And here are his legs. Shading down here at the bottom of each leg with small little lines. And on to the other side. So fun. And already I'm thinking about what animal I could turn this slice of Mandarin into after I'm done with this little guy. Really, the possibilities are endless. Here it is.
Thanks for watching. Community Arts Kitchen was created and developed by Barbara Libby Steinman and Anna Rochester. See you next time.